Echoes in the hallway, shadows on my sleeve. Loyalty's a dagger, hidden up its weave. Promises unravel, threads pulled loose. Trust tied in knots, now a noose. Blood on the ledger, debts unpaid. Betrayal cuts deep, sharper than a blade. Whispers in the night, venom in the air. Thought I had a brother, just a wolf in a lair. Scars don't fade, they tell the tale. Betrayal's a ship and I'm setting the sail. Winds of deceit, storms in my mind. I'm lost in the dark, no light to find. Backstab ballet, a waltz of deceit. Every smile's a mask, every handshake's a cheat. Wolves in the council, snakes in the grass. Heart's an open wound, no stitch can surpass. Tears don't dry, they seep in the soil. Seeds of revenge, a harvest of toil. Crows circle close, they smell the decay. Once was the hunted, now I'm the prey. The choir hums low like a ghost in my chest. A requiem for trust, it's laid to rest. Night never ends, the dawn won't come. The scars on my soul play a funeral drum. The choir hums low like a ghost in my chest. A requiem for trust, it's laid to rest. Night never ends, the dawn won't come. The scars on my soul play a funeral drum. The choir hums low.
Caught a gaze, razor blade, cutting deep, no anesthesia. Venom in the veins, deuces framed, freeze ya. Heart's a grenade, pull the pin, watch it splinter. Winter in a touch, frostbite in the center. Street lights flicker, shadows dance in her eyes. Promises whispered, thin as smoke, full of lies. Danger on her lips, roulette with a kiss. A love so fatal, can't resist the abyss. It's a dangerous game, playing with fire, chained to the flame, sinking in desire. Love's a loaded clip, safety off my aim. Caught in the crossfire of a dangerous game. Yo, night turns to ash, passions blaze in the rear view. Wheels screech, he rising, what did I steer through? Her laugh a trap, booby trap, wired to explode. Roll paper risk, every step a new code. Candle burns low, wax drips like her teardrops. Clock ticks slower, words sting like buckshot. She's the edge of the blade, tightrope in the rain. A thrill in a curse, love soaked in pain. It's a dangerous game, playing with fire, chained to the flame, sinking in desire. Love's a loaded clip, safety off my aim. Caught in the crossfire of smoky haze. The room is velvet dim. Eyes burn deeper than a preacher's hymn. Steps echo hollow on a marble sin. Close enough to touch but can't begin. Heat rises, tongues of fire twist. Every breath a gamble, every move a risk. Silhouettes dance, shadows start to hiss. Forbidden fruit but can't resist. Tension shatters time. Every word's a spark, every look's a crime. Heartbeat syncopated in ancient rhyme. Drenched in the madness, drowning in sublime. A moth to the glow, wings turn to smoke. Pulse in my throat, every tether broke. Gravity's gone, lost in her cloak. Silent vows whispered, soaked in the choke. Do I run, do I stay? Do I burn, do I pray? The fire laughs and leads astray. Every step deeper into the fray. Heal me to guide.
bitch. The throne's up higher, I sit unscathed. Crown of obsidian, forged by rage. They beg for mercy, I give them my laugh. Hell's my playground, I'm the bloodbath. Lava flows in my bloodstream. Dreams of vengeance, a red hot gleam. Flames lick the edges of my scheme. A king unbound, nightmare supreme.
Through the fog, red lights in the mist. Heart full of fire, clenched fist twist. The organ screams, streets play a hymn. Desire in my chest, rage in my limbs. Windows down, cold steel in the lap. Sweat on my brow, a trap in the map. She whispers sweet venom, eyes of a flame. Now I'm chasing shadows, caught in a game. Lust and fury, they dance in the night. Blinded by the heat, I'm losing my sight. What's love, what's hate, they blur in the fight. Lust and fury, both wrong and right. Lust and fury, both wrong and right. Her perfume lingered, a trail to the dark. Every word a spark, igniting the heart. But she's poison in heels, death in a dress. A kiss from her lips leaves the soul in distress. The block's alive, whispers in the smoke. Jealousy's a dagger and revenge no joke. My mind's a war zone, her laughter gunshot. Caught in a web, the plot thickens, I'm caught. Organs cry louder, the streets keep score. A man on a mission can't feel no more. Is it love or revenge or just blood on the floor? Her face in my dreams, now a closed door. Now a closed door. Lust and fury, both wrong and right.
Your perfume's a crime. It lingers, it burns. Your eyes write checks my soul can't return. You walk like a queen, but you steal like a thief. Your love's a bullet, my heart's the brief. Lost and loyalty, fire and ice, caught in the crossfire, paying the price. You're my weakness, you're my crown. Lost and loyalty, it all comes down.
drum, no sleep, no rest. Eyes red like the sunrise, this ain't no jest. Streets cold, teeth grit, I'm a shadow in the storm. Every breath a battle cry, every step I transform. Rage and survival, it's all that I know. When the fire gets higher, I refuse to let go. Rage and survival, through the thunder and snow. This is my anthem, my truth, my show. My show. My show. My show. My truth, my show. Steel nerves, sharp words, I'm a blade on the grind. Hungry like the wolves in the dark of my mind. Chains break, skies quake, I rise from the pit. I don't run from the chaos, I was born for this grit. No mercy, no tears, just the sound of the claps. Teary bells in the air, echo back my collapse. But I'm still here, fist tight, head high. I don't bow to the night, I was made to defy. Rage and survival, it's all that I know. When the fire gets higher, I refuse to let go. Rage and survival, through the thunder and snow. This is my anthem, my truth, my show. My show. My show. My show. My truth, my show. My show. I wear my pain like a badge of war. Every scar's a map to the battle before. Lines on my skin tell stories untold. But trust me once and watch me fold. A fist for the liars who blurred my name. A shout for the cowards who play their game. You think you know me, but you don't see. These scars are chains, but they set me free. Scars don't lie, they scream, they shout. Every kind of truth that they can't drown out. You wanna earn trust, you better bleed too. Scars and steel, that's how we break through. Scars and steel, that's how we break through. I built these walls from ash and bone, brick by brick in the unknown. Trust was a gift that I gave for free. Now it's locked behind a shattered key. I see your hands when I see them burn. Promises made but none returned. This heart's a fall with a broken latch. Try to get in, you'll strike the match. Scars don't lie, they scream, they shout. Every kind of truth that they can't drown out. You wanna earn trust, you better bleed too. Scars and steel, that's how we break through. Scars and steel, that's how we break through. Scars and steel.
my veins. Orchestra of anger, can't silence the pain. Time panty thumping, heart pounding in sync. World on my shoulders pushing me to the brink. Mirror crack, reflections looking hostile. Scars ain't medals, they stories from survival. Scars on my soul, they tattoo my name. Rage in my chest can't extinguish the flame. Symphony of struggle, my life's refrain. A battlefield melody born in the rain. Concrete jungle wolves howling for prey. I got teeth too, don't test me today. Payment to my knees, blood pain at the block. History carved deep, every wound is a clock. Tick tock, hit a violence cry. Anger violence singing won't let me lie. Crescendos crashing, drums like a riot. Peace ain't an option, can't live life quiet. Strings pull me tighter, balls cut in the air. Rage caught up in the chaos, I don't even care. Scars on my soul, they tattoo my name. Rage in my chest can't extinguish the flame. Symphony of struggle, my life's refrain. A battlefield melody born in the rain. Fist to the sky, string screaming my fight. Every scar candle burning through the night. Against the rage, my life's refrain. Scars in symphony, my legacy remains.
Steel-toed boots on a marble floor. Each step louder than the dream before. I carry the weight of 1,000 wars. Ambition bites, but it never restores. Paint peeling off the walls I built. Hands stay steady though the blood gets spilt. I'm carving futures with a jagged blade. No medals for the risks I played. Scars on my hands, scars on my name. Every mark a chapter in the game. I don't flinch, I don't fall. I wear my ambition like a battle call. Scars on my hands, scars on my name. Every mark a chapter in the game. I don't flinch, I don't fall. I wear my ambition like a battle call. Smoke in the air like a warning sign. The clock ticks fast, but the prize is mine. Every no, every doubt, every closed door turned into the grit that I'm fighting for. The mirror cracks, but it shows my truth. Every scar is the price of youth. They call it obsession, I call it drive. They bury their dreams, I keep mine alive. Scars on my hands, scars on my name. Every mark a chapter in the game. I don't flinch, I don't fall. I wear my ambition like a battle call. Scars on my hands, scars on my name. Every mark a chapter in the game. I don't flinch, I don't fall. I wear my ambition like a battle call. Ashes in my lungs, fire in my veins. A hunger that grows, it never wanes. These scars aren't wounds, the story's told of a heart that burned and a soul that's bold. Scars on my hands, scars on my name. Every mark a chapter in the game. I don't flinch, I don't fall. I wear my ambition like a battle call. Scars on my hands, scars on my name. Every mark a chapter in the game. I don't flinch, I don't fall. I wear my ambition like a battle call. Got my back stitched with knives they left in. Told me trust is a rope but it's thin. Pull me close just to watch me spin. The game of faces, no one ever wins. Loyalty's a double-edged crime, cutting me down every time. These scars of loyalty, they burn but they define me. A map of where I've been and where I'll never go Shadows move like whispers in the night. Promises broken in the flickering in light. Built a kingdom but the walls took flight. The crown feels heavy but it's still my fight. Loyalty's a chain I can't break, dragging me under every mistake. These scars shadows whisper where the heart once broke. In the yelling of regret where the echoes show. The scars they gleam like straight line beams. Faded love carved into my dreams.
I lit a match just to watch it burn. Love's a game where you never learn. Every touch left a dagger trace. The wounds still hum in the cold embrace.
Scars run deep, yeah, they never sleep. They cut like glass and they always scream. Every heartbeat's a haunted drum. Love left me alone, now I'm numb.
It requires in my head they sing cemetery hymns on a diamond ring. Promises rust in the acid rain. What's a heart but a cage for pain? The 808s pound like a guilty pulse. Love's a thief, it took what it wants. I'm a shadow now, just a memory. A ghost of what you made of me.
I gave my all, now I'm less than none. You wait for love, but you used a gun. Echoes ricochet off the concrete walls. My soul's a battlefield, it recalls.
endless maze. Trust broke like a cracked mirror, sharp and cruel. Every friend's a viper, every smile a tool. Shadows in the alley, whispers in the air, knives behind backs, you better beware. Betrayal cuts deeper, no time to cry. In this game of snakes, it's do or die. Cards on the table, blood stains the floor. Every handshake hides a settling score. Promises vanish like smoke in the dark. Loyalty's a ghost, leaves a deadly mark. The streets don't sleep, they only deceive. Who you call brother might make you grieve. Shadows in the alley, whispers in the air, knives behind backs, you better beware. Betrayal cuts deeper, no time to cry. In this game of snakes, it's do or die. Every scar's a story, every wound a lie. You blink for a second, you're kissing goodbye. A graveyard of trust, a cemetery of schemes. Even angels wear masks, killing your dreams. You're dead and now. You're dead and now. You're dead and now. You're dead and
A knife in my back, I never saw it turn. Ashes on my tongue from the bridges that burn. You wore a smile like a mask made of glass, but cracks don't hide when the light moves fast. Shadows in the spotlight, they dance, they play. Every move a promise, every word a delay. You can't kill my ambition, it's alive, it's awake. I'm the storm that follows when the levee breaks. I'm the storm that follows when the levee breaks. Ambition's a wolf, it howls at the gate. Betrayal's the echo, it leaves in its wake. You carved a name in the kingdom of dust, but I'm the one building what the wind can't touch. Strings rise up like a reckoning call. Snares snap sharp like the fall of it all. You thought you drowned me, but I breathe in the flood. Now your throne is a shadow, I've turned into mud. Shadows in the spotlight, they dance, they play. Every move a promise, every word a delay. You can't kill my ambition, it's alive, it's awake. I'm the storm that follows when the levee breaks. Storm that follows when the levee breaks.
Painted skies bleed red, the dusk is torn. Heart beats heavy, a crown of thorns. Fingers trace the scars, map of the past. Every kiss burned deep, but they never last. Streets whisper secrets, shadows collide. Love and vengeance, two flames that ride through alleyways where angels weep. I sow my rage and I never sleep.
Revenge and love, they both taste sweet. One cuts the soul, the other brings heat. Whispers in the dark, they call my name. Shadows of the heart, play a deadly game.
Her eyes daggers dipped in moonlight's glow. Promises laced with venom, they grow. The choir hums, the ghosts all sing. Every note a knife, every word a sting. Built an empire on the ashes of trust. Gold and blood, both turned to dust. Caged in my mind, where wolves still feast. I wear this crown, a love-scarred beast. Choir scream, the heavens crack. Drums pound like a heart attack. She's my muse, my curse, my creed. The pain I want, the wound I need. What I need.
Revenge and love, they both taste sweet. One cuts the soul, the other brings heat. Whispers in the dark, they call my name. Shadows of the heart, play a deadly game.
Trust snap, glass shatter in the moonlight. Promises crumbled, rubble under boots tight. Words ricochet, bullets in the cold fight. Memories a thief, crept out of sight. Hearts a cracked screen, fingerprints smeared. Every swipe cuts deeper, wounds reappeared. Silent alarms, no sirens, no flare. Just me and the echoes that fill the cold air. Shadow mirrors, they don't reflect truth, fragments lying. No proof, no proof. Shadow mirrors, jagged and aloof. Trust is broken, what's the use? The use. Truth bent, stretched thin like a wire. Lies spark flames, a self-feeding fire. Loyalty's a ghost, haunting my attire. Shadows on the wall, conspiracies conspire. Fake smiles like emojis in the dead bread. Cut me with silence, words left unsaid. Now I walk solo, no maps, no thread. Just a path of betrayal, footprints, blood red. Can't glue the cracks when the pieces don't fit. Can't rewind time, this tape won't quit. Trust is a puzzle, I lost every bit. Now I'm staring at the void where the edges split. Come on, head up! She played me like a vinyl, spinning slow and sweet. But the needle skipped, yeah, it broke the beat. Her smile was a dagger, her laugh was a crime. Cutting through my chest left me out of time. She said love was a gamble and I rolled the dice. Snake eyes staring back, cold as ice. Took my trust, spun it into a lie. Now I'm here, asking why. Snake eyes, snake eyes. They never blink, poison in the well every time I drink. She slithers, she slides, her words in disguise. Betrayal dressed in velvet. Snake eyes. She kissed like a promise, but tasted like ash. I gave her my soul, she took all the cash. Her words were honey, dripping so thick. But the sting in the end, man, it came quick. She danced on my dreams, crushed them under her heel.
whispers in the dead of night. Shadows dance under the flickering light. Steps echo loud, too loud to hide. Each crack in the pavement's a scar on the ride. Brick walls breathe like they've seen it all. Graffiti screams of kingdoms that fall. Hunger bites sharp like a broken knife. The city's a beast, but I cling to life. Survive. Bottles glint like jagged crowns. Dreams sink deep where the streets pull down. Faces blur, just ghosts in the grind. No saviors here, just the sharp of your mind. A siren wails, the city's heartbeat. Each corner's a gamble, a test of defeat. But I've got scars, I've got my pride. You don't break me, I'm the one who decides. The wind cuts cold, it tells no lies. Carries the cries of the ones who tried. The night's alive, it's a game of chess. Move too slow and you'll never progress. And you'll never progress. Stitched in barbed wire, love's a blade in the night. Her whispers cut deep, her shadow swallowing light. Blood moon serenades, revenge the bitter wine. Every kiss a contract, every vow a landmine. Vengeance in velvet, the taste of regret. Love burns eternal, but pain won't forget. Vengeance in velvet, the fire and the frost. Hearts torn to pieces at whatever the cost. Cathedral echoes, choirs crying for sins. Her silhouette lingers where the darkness begins. Cupid's arrows poisoned, dipped in venomous ink. The pen writes betrayal, heart shattered in sync. Smoke curls like a laughter in the ruins we made. Fingers trace the ashes of the choices betrayed. Her love's a requiem, sung by the ghosts of the night. Revenge is the symphony conducted in spite. Vengeance in velvet, the taste of regret. Love burns eternal, but pain won't forget. Vengeance in velvet, the fire and the frost. Hearts torn to pieces at whatever the cost. Moonlight fades and the stage turns black. Her scent lingers still, no way to turn back. Vengeance in velvet, the game we both play. Love is the weapon and revenge is the prey.